So as I was saying on the notes this morning, yesterday we had a multi-distribution session which left kind of crappy structure. Look at all this, we have single prints here, we have single prints here, we have a spike. So usually when you have days like this, then we tend to repair this and go through value. Market likes to clean up all those poor structure areas. So the first thing I'm looking at is, okay, well, we're trading inside this big range, right? Massive range. And we had this big move up. We left the gap here. So we have this area of interest, right? We have that gap. Then when we moved up here, we also left a few spots with high volume, but it's not very clean. So I think if we don't hold this area, right? Like we broke above the previous week's high. We were holding last night, we were holding overnight, but then like we started seeing some selling. So if this doesn't hold, this is a look above and fail, and we're likely gonna come up here and keep chopping around in this range until the next piece of news that the market is waiting for to make the next move. But for now, today is the perfect conditions for chop. I mean, this is ugly. This is not a day that is conducive to smooth price action, because we have all this poor structure, we have all these high volume nodes with these caves that want to be filled. So it's a good day to go outside, do something else. But if you absolutely have to trade this, then what I will be doing is looking first this little tiny area of single print, see if it holds. If it doesn't, then be looking for a move down to value area low from yesterday, which is at what's the level here? It's at 54.70, which is also half back for yesterday's session. So below that, if we break below that, be looking to clean out this set of single prints, which are at between 54.56 and 54.42. And then from there, we have this distribution from 2 days ago, from Wednesday. So I'll be looking, if we get inside this range, then I'll be looking for a value area sweep into the low of this session. And then from here we have the gap fill. So but it's also, you can see that the market doesn't want to trade in there yet. We have an overnight session that traded halfway through there, but never really filled the gap during the RTH session. So there's some support here. And you see right now, like, this crazy moves out of nowhere. That is why, I'm saying also that it's not a great day to trade, because we have a lot of headlines. Like just now that we just moved, I don't know how many points. We just moved like 30 points in a second, so on ES. So you gotta be really careful in this market. The structure is still similar on NQ. We have also poor structure here. If we get below it, then it looks a little cleaner as far as the distribution on the longer term. So if we start getting below yesterday's value very high, then trading in the spike, we have single prints here, and then a move through value for Wednesday, and then the gap fills at 18,514. Crude still holding that area. Probably, it's a double distribution as of now. So just looking for that area support, 61.60 to 61.20. And then if it gets below it, 60.80 is still the target. Gold still chopping around in this area also, with the point of control at 33.30. And support at 32.70 area. And if we break below that and start accepting below 32.60, then the target is 32.40 right here. All right, I think that's about it for today. Good luck.